Former Punjab Congress President Navjot Singh Sidhu has been sentenced to jail in a 33-year-old case of road rage. The Supreme Court on Thursday imposed a year's rigorous imprisonment on Sidhu in the case which had claimed the life of 65-year-old Gurnam Singh in Patiala. This comes 4 years after the apex court let off Navjot Singh Sidhu with a fine of 1,000 rupees. Thursday's order came on the heels of a plea from a victim's family to review the earlier judgment. The Congress leader will file an application in the Supreme Court seeking more time to surrender. Soon after the order became public, Navjot Singh Sidhu tweeted that he would, quote, submit to the majesty of the law, unquote. So what do we remember about the 1988 road rage case? It all began after a road accident on December 27th in the year 1988. Navjot Sidhu and his friend Singh Sandhu had allegedly beaten up 65-year-old Gurnam Singh in Patiala. Gurnam Singh had reportedly asked them to remove their vehicle from the middle of the road, from where it was parked. An FIR was registered against Sidhu and his friend Singh Sandhu. 6 years later, a trial court framed charges against Sidhu and his friend under Section 302. In 1999, Sidhu and Sandhu were acquitted of murder charges by Patiala's District and Sessions Court, citing a lack of evidence. In December 2006, the Punjab and Haryana High Court reversed the order and convicted the two for the culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Sidhu was sentenced to 3 years in prison while granted time to file an appeal. Sidhu then resigned as the BJP MP from Amritsar. Just a year later, Sidhu surrendered before a court, but he was later granted bail. Gurnam Singh's family then approached the Supreme Court, challenged the bail granted to Sidhu and Sandhu. Cut to the year 2018, when the Punjab government sought Sidhu's conviction in the apex court. The Supreme Court then reduced the sentence from 3 years jail term to a 1,000 rupee fine, while convicting Sidhu of causing simple injury to Gurnam Singh. The top court then agreed to examine a review petition filed by the family members of Gurnam Singh. The long-awaited ruling finally came last Thursday. The Supreme Court enhanced Sidhu's sentence by awarding rigorous imprisonment of 1 year to Sidhu. A Times Online report.